A primary day in many cities and towns throughout Connecticut.
One of the biggest races, of course, is going on right here in New Haven, where Mayor John DeStefano is stepping down after 20 years in that seat. News 8's Ken Pierce is live in New Haven with a look at the candidates ready to take his place. Good morning, Kent.
Good morning, Allie and Chris. Polls are open right now. They will stay open until 8 o'clock tonight. We've had two of the candidates in the mayoral race here in New Haven already vote here at this location this morning. Let's talk about both of them because Toni Harp is the front runner in this race. She voted about half an hour ago or so at this point. She is a longtime state senator from the city of New Haven. 20 years she's been in Hartford. She's got the most experience and the most money in the race. Kermit Carolina, the least experience in politics in the race. He touts himself as the candidate, though, with the most executive experience because as the principal of Hill House High School, he says he is in charge of a school of 1,200 people, more than any other candidate has ever been in charge of. When you hear the two candidates speak, however, they sound absolutely nothing alike.
I have experience. I've been in the legislature for 21 years. I've worked in the Board of Aldermen, and I've also worked for the city. I've been able to actually get a lot of my legislation passed.
Most people see me as an outsider, and I certainly I like that. I like the fact that people know that I have no political experience. I'm coming in fresh.
The other two candidates in the race are Justin Elliker. He's a city alderman. He was going to be in the race no matter what. He announced that he was going to run for mayor even before Mayor John DeStefano announced he was not going to run for an 11th term. The other person in the race, Henry Fernandez, who was economic development director for the city of New Haven under John DeStefano for a few years and currently runs a company that manages nonprofits, helps nonprofit groups manage themselves. So that's the lineup for the mayoral race for the Democratic primary here in New Haven. Again, the polls are open until 8. If you like it this time around, stick around for another couple of months because if Senator Toni Harp wins, the other three candidates have all qualified to run as independent candidates in the general election in 2 months. So you could see this exact same slate of candidates 2 months from now. Live in New Haven, I'm Kent Pierce, News 8.